This story started back in April. In the middle of qualifying for the Chinese Grand Prix, a critical part of Lewis Hamilton's power unit failed. The next day, he started from the back of the grid. 2 weeks later, in Russia, an identical failure. From that point on, Mercedes knew this moment would come, that they would have to go over the allowed 5 power units for the season, which, breaking the rules designed to keep costs down, incurs a series of grid penalties. But let's have a look at the power unit. It's a thing of beauty. The exhaust sits on top of the carbon fibre cased gearbox, specially sculpted to accommodate it. The part that failed was actually the motor generator unit H for heat, that turns heat from the engine into electricity. It does this by running a turbine off the engine's turbocharger. At full pelt, this thing is spinning at over 125,000 revolutions per minute. That's over 2,000 revolutions per second. It's no wonder then that they go wrong from time to time. It's believed that there was an insulation problem with Hamilton's MGU-H that also affected the turbo. Mercedes' high-performance powertrains gave top priority to fixing those issues and haven't had problems since. They did this by running a car on a rolling road, a virtual test track at their factory in Brixworth. This is a moving dyno. It's like a wind tunnel for the mechanical parts of the car that replicates the demands of every circuit on the calendar and what kind of pressures that places on those power unit components. Mercedes and other top teams like Ferrari and Red Bull also use these AVL rolling roads to tune their hybrid strategy. That's the balance between how much electricity is generated by the MGU-H and how much by the MGU-K that uses engine braking to charge the battery. So that's the tech behind the engine penalties. And with plenty of new engines, turbos and MGUs now in the pool, Hamilton and his team will be hoping this is the last time in the season that they have to take this grid penalty pain.